Good morning. Today we're going to do a short and powerful workout. It's about half an hour. 15 minutes will be standing and 15 on the floor. Why is it powerful? Because every exercise will use more than one muscle group. So therefore you get more for your effort and your time and out of the exercise. So let's start standing. Okay, I would like you to start with a wide stand, and we're going to start to work the core. We're going to warm up first, so deep inhale and down. You take a deep breath, you reach to the sky and down. Once more, you come up and down, maybe one more, and come up, and now you stay here. From here, I will ask you to get a flat back, round the spine, and come back up. So you reach to the sky, you go to a flat back, you round the spine, you can bend the knees as you come up and reach to the sky. And elongate, and round, and come back up. Again, you reach and come up, and now we stay here. Try to keep the legs extended. Take your elbows and just start to go from one side to the other. We want to stretch the hamstring, stretch the lower back. Head is heavy. Weight is distributed over the whole foot. And now stay here. Put your fingers on the floor, bend the knees, and bon vous you come back up. We repeat, we go up. And find your flat back. Bend the knees always if you need. You go down. Now we walk with the hands to the right foot and lift the right arm to the sky so you have a nice twist, look up and bring the arm back. You walk to the left and reach and come back. Once more. Go to the first side. Now maybe you can rotate more. Maybe you can take your ankle with your left hand and come back. And repeat on the other side. And come back. Stay here. Bend the knees and elongate. And bend and elongate. Head is heavy. Bend. Elongate. Last time. And now bon vous you come back up. Okay, we warm a little bit more and then we start. Bring the arms up with a wide V. Rotate to one side, come back. Rotate to the other side, come back. Now, I want you to go one side and come center. Go to the other side, center. We repeat. First you rotate, find center. Rotate, find center. Long arm, long legs if it's possible. And go back. We're going to repeat again. Rotate and center. Rotate and center. Go to the right side, find center. Go to the left, find center. Okay, bring the arms here. Bend the knees. You are in a plie. It doesn't have to be big now, just bend the knees. What you want to make sure that the knees are facing outwards. Your weight is nicely on the heels, on the whole foot. From here, we go a little lower and come halfway. A little lower, halfway. A little lower, contract the glutes on the up. I'm not going up all the way. Last time, stay here. Place your hands behind your head. We're only going towards the right side. You're going to the side, come back. We're going to do every movement 8 times, if I will count correctly. And up, and up, and up. Now, on the same side, left elbows and crossing over, crossing over. The challenge here is to keep your stability, weight on your heels. You're just rotating from the talia I think it's 8. And we're going to combine right and rotate. Now we add the leg, right and rotate. So every time you go down, a little higher, come halfway. You go down, come halfway. You go down lower, and come back, and down, and come back, and down, and rotate, and down, and rotate, stay here, release the arms, you go down, elongate the legs, reach, reach, and now bend the knees if necessary, bone for bone, you come back up, we're going to go to the other side, go to your plie, place your hands behind your head, we go down and up. Try to really bring the rib towards your hip. You breathe out, breathe in, out, in. Make sure the knees are not going forward. Last time you stay here, we cross. So it's not a huge movement because I'm trying to keep my hips stable. And cross, and cross, and cross. We're going to combine. Side, cross, side, cross, side, cross, side, I think 3 more. Side, cross, side, cross. Last time, you come back up. Reach the arm to the sky. Find your flat back. Stay here, try to keep those legs long. Walk a little bit forward and now walk back. Walk forward, maybe more, and come back. It's almost to a pike. Go forward, heels on the ground once more. Walk forward, weight more in your hands. Come back, bend the knees, you come back up. Bring the arms behind your head. Go back to your plie. Now listen, we're going to change. Right hand is going to the right knee and to the left knee. And to the right and to the left. And up. Now we're going to add. You're going to the heel and you're going to the heel. Every time go to a squat and rotate. And down. And twist a little bit. And to the right heel. And to the left. And to the right. And to the left. Last time, you stay here and reach up. And reach, we're still busy with the right side. And up, and reach. And side. And reach. And side. And reach. Last time, and we change. Go back, and the right arm are going to the left knee and right. So to the right, oops, right and left. It's a very small rotation. We're going to add the squat. Down and down and down. Every time you can bring the arms up and down and down and down and down. So try to come as low to the floor so the squat will be wider and deeper. And down and up. Last time. And stay here. Extend the arm, go a little lower, shift from one side to the other without coming up. Last time, go a little lower. Now place your hands on the ground and elongate the back of the legs. Go stand in the back of the mat. You're facing the mat. Bring the arms up. You bring them down. You go forward. You find your plank. From here, walk with the leg to a hovering tabletop, you go back to your plank, you lift the hips up, walk back, and roll back up. Lift, and go down. You walk out, bend the knees, stay here. You walk back, elongate the leg, lift the hips, and come back up. And reach, and go down. I think I did it wrongly. So first we walk to the plank, find it. Then without lifting the hips, walk to a hovering tabletop. Then we lift the hips, continue to walk to the toes and come back up. We do it once more. Lift, go down. You walk to your plank, find it. Bend the knees, walk back, lift the hips and come back up. In the following, you lift, bring down. You go all the way down, walk out to a plank, stay here, hold it. Bend the knees down and up, and down, and up, down, up. Shoulders away from the ears. Navel towards your lower back. Last time, push the heels away and go to a shell stretch. So if you want, you can stop here if you have no time, but I'm sure you want to continue, so we're going to continue laying on your back. Feet on the ground under your knees. Lace your fingertip under your head. You take a breath. With exhalation, you come up and down, and up, and down. We're going to combine few exercises together. You stay here. You lift the leg and tap the toe. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Lift, stay here, knees together, head on the ground. You take a breath, you come up and down, down and up. Elbows wide, do not pull your head. You stay here. You lengthen and tap the toes. Lengthen. The back of the becken is really on the ground, tailbone on the ground. And up, and up, and up. Last time, and again. And up, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up, down, and up, down. You stay. Elongate, tap, elongate, tap, elongate, tap. Pull the navel towards your lower back. And up. And up. Shoulders away from the mat. Last time, you stay here. Take one leg. Reach it towards you. Get a nice stretch in the hamstring. While you're opening the left leg to the other side, outside, and you lower the right leg. You pull the left leg to you and oops, you switch. Down and switch. Down and switch. Down and switch. Lower the longest leg that you can achieve. Push the lower back to the ground. Down and up. Down and up. Down. This was the last one. Your hands behind your head. Externally rotate the legs and you cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open wide. Bring the inner thighs together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. 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 And 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open. Place your feet on the ground. Place your arms along your body. We're going to bridging. You come up. Bring the knees towards your toes. Stay here. Press the arms to the ground. Press the back ribs to the ground. Navel towards your lower back. You lift one leg. And you place it down. And the other one. Really precise movement. So you lift up. And I place it down. You lift the other one. And I place it down. Keep the hips as high as possible. And down. And lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. Stay. Lift the hips higher. You're going to lower only the right hip and find your center. Left, find your center. And right. And find your center. Left and center. Strong arm, strong. You're resting on the upper back. Feet nicely on the ground. Last time, to the left, stay here. Bring the arms here, stay. You're going halfway down and squeeze the glutes as you come up. Down and up. Down and up. We add the arms and up. As you go down, you open. It's not a bend in the elbow. It's a movement from the back of the shoulders. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. If you want, stay here. Lift one leg. And down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and change. Lift. Down, squeeze on the top. Down, squeeze on the top. Down. Last time, place your hands on the ground. Lift the hips higher. Stretch all the way with the arms. Bring the arms along your body and go down. Okay, elongate the legs. They're externally rotated in a Pilates stand. The arms are going all the way, back ribs to the ground. Bring the arms forward. You reach forward, reach, and roll down. The arms are going back, ribs to the ground. Bring the arms forward and we go down. We're going to pick up the tempo of the roll up. So, back. If not, you stay with your own tempo. And down. The arms are going back. And down. Pull the navel in. One more we're going to add. Down. Here you will stay. You take the right leg and you lift it. You rotate to the right side. Come back. Place it down. Hold all the way down. You come back. First you stretch. Then you take the left leg. You rotate to the left side. Come forward. Place the leg and go down. We're going to change again. You come halfway. Now stay here. Float the legs and place them down. Float and place them down. If it's too difficult, go one by one. One leg at a time. Come as high as possible with the upper body. Legs are pressed together. Last time you stay here and you come to a seated position, to an L shape. From here, open the legs as wide as you can. Yeah? The knees are facing outwards. You're sitting nicely on your glutes, so you're not favoring one side more than the other. Maybe a big head. Bring the arms here, like you have a little ball here, and you go to one side, find your center. The other side, find your center. People, it's not a movement forward or backwards. It's really bringing the ribs towards your hips. The knees are externally rotated. And up. And bend. And bend. Don't forget the legs, right? I'm almost forgetting. So they're still activated. I'm still pushing the back of the legs to the ground. I'm still externally rotated, those legs. Last time we stay here. Right hand is going behind, left is going to the right. Foot. And I'm reaching, and I'm reaching. And I'm pushing the left hip back and come back. Have a crump again. What's new? Rotate and go to the other side. Reach, 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 reach. Take another breath, reach further and come back up. And rotate. And reach, 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 reach. And come back up. Once more. Rotate. And reach, 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 reach. And come back up. Stay here. Walk with the hands forward. Don't forget those legs. The knees are still externally rotated. Go, 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 go. You take a breath, you go further, come back up. You take a breath. With exhalation, you reach, 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 reach. Don't forget those knees. The knees are facing outwards. You get a nice stretch in the inner thighs. And come back. Place right hand above your left. And you reach, 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 reach. And come back, change. And go to the other side, reach. And come back. Okay? We're going to continue on this side. Doesn't matter which side you choose. You're in one line. You lay your hand under on your hand. Bring the legs a little bit forward so it's in the front of the mat. And from here, I'm lifting both legs and lower. Make sure you're working from the navel. And up. Nothing moves but have the legs. And lift. Last time, now keep the lower leg floating. The upper leg is out and up, up and down. The longest leg that you can create, out. The lower leg is still very active. It's very extended. You're using all the muscles so it will not fall to the floor. And out. And up. Last time you stay here. The leg go forward and back. Oops. Forward and back. Try not to do what I did, to fall back. So you want to keep the lower leg floating as we move the upper leg. So the core has to work harder. Last time, bring both legs together, lift them higher, and place them down. We're going right away to the other side. Your head is on your hand, legs a little bit forward, engage the core, float both legs, and place them down. Float, place them down. Really feel the contraction in all those muscles, in the back and both, in the back and in the abdominal, lower, and up. Now you keep the lower leg floating, you lift the upper and down. Lift, I'm not rushing too much, I'm trying to find myself a flow. The working leg is externally rotated, lift and lower. The lower leg is totally engaged, lift and lower. Don't pay attention to my foot. It's the cramping leg again. Last time, and the leg go forward and back, up, up, forward and back, forward and back. Again, try to bring the leg as far forward as you can and as far backwards as you can without moving too much with the trunk. Last time, legs together, you lift them higher, hold, hold, and place everything back. Okay. Come to seated position. I promise you half an hour, we're rounding it out, up. Place your feet here. Bring your arms forward, half roll down. We cannot go without doing more of the abdominal. Take the elbows or the fists together. So you're half roll down. We go to one side, to the other. Exhale every time that you rotate. 6, Now you stay here. You're holding this ball. You bring it down and up. To the other side and up. You bring it down and up. Down and up. And down, lift. And down, lift. Down, up, lift. Down, up, stay here. Take the back of, stay here. Don't go anywhere. Stay here. Roll the hips a little more. You have a help. You have your hands behind your hamstrings and come all the way up. Knees together, feet together. Bring the arms forward, half roll down. Really press those knees together. You lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower, stay. You're in a teaser, reach, reach, reach. And now place your hands behind, place your feet on the ground and go to reverse bridge. Hold and you can come down. We repeat, knees together, you stay here. Lift and lower. You have a half roll down with the body. Stay here. Stay. And now, place your hands behind you and go to reverse bridge. Hold. You go down, legs together. And lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower, stay. Hold, hold, hold. Your hands here and reverse bridge. Stay. Hold. You lift the hips. You lift the chest. You push the floor away and you go half down. And lift, go halfway down. And contract the glutes and down. Contract the glutes if you want. Out and in. Extend the other leg and in. Extend. So we're working now. Shoulders back. Legs. Glutes. Core. Everything. Last time, you stay here, lift a little higher. We're going to twist a bend and lift. Bend and lift. So now the elbows are bending. They're going back towards each other. Down. And down. And down. Last time, stay here and roll yourself down. Stretch the arms forward. Pull the shoulders back. And we're going to finish with some rolling to finish it up and massage the spine. So you start with your hands behind your, underneath your knees. Let the heels be heavy. You roll back and find your balance here. Roll back, find your balance. One more like this. Legs tabletop. You go back and keep the 90 degrees with the legs. Back and find the balance. Back. One more. Back. Find the balance. Stay here. Elongate the legs. Take the, take the ankles. We're going to, okay, Judith? Okay. To open leg rocker. You go back. And find your balance. And roll back. Find your balance. Roll back. One more. Roll back. Find your balance. Stay. Stay. Reach with those arms. With the legs, sorry. Reach, reach, reach. Close the legs and place them down. Okay. We did it. I hope you stayed with me till now. So it means you did the whole workout. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.